Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And BuzzFeed continues to implode. Remember BuzzFeed?
Yes.
We used to, does anybody remember BuzzFeed? We used to talk about BuzzFeed, and they have not had a good couple of years. They went public. It blew up in their faces. They wound up shutting down their newsroom.
Why did they think it was going to work out? That's what I don't understand. We were talking about this when it happened. I remember we did videos of it. And we were both like, why do they think this is a good idea?
It was desperation because I think they saw that the venture capital was going to run out. So they're like, well, the next logical step to save our failing digital media business is to go public. And then everybody else kind of watched them fall flat in their faces, and they decided that they were not going to do the same thing.
Pretty much.
And they're like, yeah, okay, so the venture capital's gone and people won't pay for this. So I guess we're screwed, right? We'll just sell everything. So they're going to sell off Complex, which was some sports outfit or something they bought. They're cutting 16% of their workforce. Again, this is on top of all the layoffs they've already had, on top of announcing they were going to use AI to write listicles, on top of the acrimonious split I think they've had with some of their video people. It's just not looking good, but their stock went up.
Well, that's not saying much.
BuzzFeed shares nearly double on layoff plans. So we've gone from 21 cents after hours trading, 44 cents a share, 51 cents a share. Oh my God, guys.
That's funny, actually. That's.
Now, when they went public, their IPO, I think it was like $9.50 a share or something like that. I don't know. But this is a worthless company. So they're the poster child for digital media failure. Let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Get woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
Yeah, this just happened. The Hollywood Reporter. BuzzFeed to lay off 16% of its workforce in major cuts. The company says the cuts are designed to reduce centralized costs and allow the company to become more agile, sustainable, and profitable. 21 cents a share.
That's not good.
The media meltdown continues, with BuzzFeed being the latest company to slash its workforce. Again, they need to add again. They said digital publishers are facing multiple headwinds in the current market, and our recent revenue performance reflects the fact that a bundled portfolio approach is not aligned with current advertiser or platform trends, said the CEO.
How is this guy still CEO?
I don't know. More importantly, our performance does not reflect the value or future growth potential of our individual brands. The changes we are making to reduce the size of our business and administrative teams will position each brand to operate more autonomously.
Yeah, but notice how he never gets cut.
I know, right? Moving forward, we will focus on bringing each of our brands to market with a focus on their differentiation for our advertising and platform partners. They were the same outlet that said that a part of their business model was Amazon affiliate referrals and sex toys.
Yes.
And also,
and Tasty, the cookware.
Oh, and Tasty. Not Tasty sex toys.
Which you say every time we do this.
But Tasty, that they had like puzzles and cookware and stuff like that. Yeah, they're going to sell Complex, the live stream shopping platform network. Or no, they're going to sell it to the live stream shopping platform network for $108 million plus $5.7 million earmarked off for office and severance costs. That's a drop in the bucket compared to, I think, what they paid for it. And like all these companies, that's what they do. They went out and they bought a whole bunch of these digital media outlets. Like we saw that, I think it was CBS bought a whole bunch of video game sites for like $500 million. And then they had to sell them a couple of years ago for like $50 million. And now they're worth probably even less than that. You know? So the new layoffs come almost a year after BuzzFeed shed its staff by 15% and shut down BuzzFeed News. So we're talking 30% staff reduction.
God, it's been a year ago since they shut down BuzzFeed News.
Yeah.
Everything blends together.
It all blends together. Yeah, and that was like the first of many. That was the first domino to get knocked over. On Wednesday, they announced a new structure with BuzzFeed, Huffington Post, First We Feast, and Tasty operating as their own business lines, with individual strategies and revenue lines tailored to market and audience dynamics.
Actually, this isn't a bad idea, I think, because they're all, well, First We Feast and Tasty are similar, but the rest of them are kind of different. So it's not like a one-size-fits-all type thing. So I can understand why they wanted to organize them each individual businesses instead of just trying, I mean, when they kind of were before, but you know, but if one goes down, the whole ship doesn't go down.
Yeah,
It's compartmentalized.
I think that is actually, how some of these sites are going to survive. They're going to be like, either you can stand on your own 2 feet. We're not going to roll it all into one thing, because we've seen this before where like sites that don't get any traffic are being allowed to survive because they're part of a bigger thing. So now it's like, well, if your site doesn't get traffic, you get shut down. That's how it works. So they're going to use the money they got from the Complex sale to pay down the debt obligations and put itself on stronger financial footing moving forward. So the changes we announced today will enable an exciting next stage for our company with increased focus on our iconic brands.
Did AI write this?
Yeah, and the ability to accelerate innovation powered by AI.
Okay.
And
I'm just
interactive
saying because
content.
They keep repeating themselves.
I look forward to sharing more in the coming months. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
It also warned investors its fourth quarter revenues will be in the 87 to 98 million range, compared to the outlook of 99 million. Well, if it's 98, it didn't miss by much. So 110, never 110. Never mind, it missed a lot.
Yeah, they missed a lot. They've been missing a lot. All these sites are missing because they had the luxury of, again, venture capital. They had the luxury of social media actually working to drive traffic to your websites, which it does not do anymore. They want to keep you on the platform. And they had crazy good ad rates, and those things are all gone. It's all gone. Mm-hmm. But I thought this was funny. Their stock is terrible. BuzzFeed shares nearly double on layoff plans. Like, oh my God, guys, you're thinking like, wow, it's probably like $100 a share. No. So good news, I guess, if you bought BuzzFeed at 21 cents a share, it's now worth like 44 or 50 cents a share. Because they're trying to make it seem like they have a plan, but they don't have a plan. None of these companies have a plan.
I mean, I don't think they have a plan. I don't think it's sustainable. I don't think any of this is sustainable.
No.
But I do think splitting them off is probably smart because, like I said, it's compartmentalized. So if one goes down, the whole place won't go down as easily. And they each would probably require, like they said, different strategies, which I also agree with.
Yeah.
But it's very, very too late, I think.
I think it's too late.
Of this.
Because I'm looking like even at their video, right? So they're getting 11 or 12 million, and that was actually up 11 or 12 million views a month.
That's like almost, that's a lot, 68% higher than normal.
Yeah. So I'm like, is this kind of like they're trying to pump it up to make it look like it's worth more than it actually is? But that's not great. I mean, for a company that has the number of subs that they have, 20 million subscribers.
That's not good.
That's not great. I mean, that really is not great. And they've lost a lot of people. They had the Try Guys went out on their own, and a lot of
places started with them when they were, more fun.
Yeah, they lost a bunch of people too. They did. So I think it's just like, I don't know where the money's coming from is what I'm saying. I have no idea. I mean, nobody's going to pay for BuzzFeed. Nobody's going to pay for most of these outlets. They're not going to pay for Kotaku. They're not going to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, they might, they won't pay for BuzzFeed, but they might buy like Tasty. You know what I mean? Something like that, because it's a cookware brand. It's not just like their videos and their news. It's a brand. So,
but what
they
is
never
it?
mentioned their sex toy brand. What is it anyway?
I don't know.
Is it BuzzFeed?
Buzz crotch.
No,
I don't know. I am like even Tasty. It's like, what is it exactly? Like they throw the Tasty brand, which I don't even know how you can trademark that, but they throw it on. We had a puzzle.
The Devil's Pie.
The Devil's Pie puzzle. That was the most awful and serious
300-piece puzzle from hell.
Yeah.
No, but they put it on the other brand on that. They have They have cookware and stuff.
But they're not making anything unique. You could put like Fred on cookware, and it's still the same thing. People aren't buying it because it's Tasty cookware. They're just buying it because it's cookware.
Maybe BuzzFeed's on the wrong path or the wrong social media. Maybe they need to be on TikTok more, and maybe they need to be selling the Tasty cookware on TikTok. And if they were, they might be able to con more kids into buying it.
Maybe.
Okay, they could have like the Tasty cookware sets. They could have like little kids Tasty baking sets. They could have, little kids toys that are Tasty branded.
Okay, don't mix those up with the other
things.
Stuff,
yes,
yeah.
I know. But I'm just saying, maybe if they spent more time promoting to TikTok. That's Instagram. But maybe they spent more time promoting to TikTok.
I was just curious what their Instagram's like, because I'm like, maybe they have a following over there. I'm like, okay, they have 1 million followers.
Bullshit.
55 likes. 400 likes, 72 likes. They're trying to push their articles now on.
If we x-ray your abdomen, we can see if you are about to fart on us.
What?
It was one of their most liked posts.
syrupy sweet smell, and 7 other scents you should never ignore in a home, according to experts.
Well, don't ignore fish smells because apparently that means your outlet's going to melt and catch on fire.
Oh my God. Pedro Pascal showed his psychotic method for memorizing lines. 500 likes, and they have 1 million. Like nobody's. They have anything on Twitter? Like I don't think they have anything on Twitter. 120,000 followers.
No engagement.
Oh my God, there's nothing. It's been up for 46 minutes. There's nothing.
Which tells me the 120,000 followers is probably
fake.
purchased. Yeah, imagine that.
There's
X has a lot
nothing.
of fake followers. You don't say.
Nobody likes any of their stuff. Okay, there's one. They got one. About Beyonce.
No, it was about Kelly Rowland.
Oh, I'm like,
She
come
didn't
on.
want to talk about Beyonce.
Okay. But like, here, what's this one? A special tattoo tribute. David Beckham, 1 like. You have to try to fail this, all right? I'm just like, so what's their site traffic like? Here's
You're
Tasty.
not going to know.
Tasty's got 2.1 million. Okay, there's.
Wow. That's only 2 minutes ago.
Okay, let's go down here. She discovered a lump on her neck after using a massage gun, because that's tasty. 2 likes. An hour ago.
They're going up. 6.
Pick your favorite desserts. Be like Augustus Gloop, that fat bastard. 6. Never mind. 2, 7, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's your mom. Cleaning hacks, 14 in a video. God, this is sad. And Tasty's the brand that's worth the most?
Which Olivia are you? Let's eat some appetizers and find out.
Oh, I'm like, I thought you said, which idiot are you? Let's eat some
Korean
appetizers.
egg bread, that got my attention.
58.
See, because it's Korean. Obviously.
But like, this
God,
should
I
be.
want to go to South Korea so bad. Anyway.
Yeah, well, that's a goal. We're gonna go there. We're gonna take you. But what I'm saying is like this is nothing. This is like for 2 million subscribers, they got a gold star, and this is the best they can do. And this is your most popular brand. Seriously, like they're screwed. They're just this is a company that's screwed. They're basically just buying time at this point. I think they're going to sell the whole thing off, or the reason they're breaking it up is they want to sell pieces of it off.
Wait, plan your ideal wedding menu, and we'll tell you when you'll meet your soulmate.
One like. God, this is awful. 11 likes, 3 likes, 3 likes. Oh my God. Seriously, like some random high school kid could start a social media account and get more engagement than this in like their first day online.
They're paying these people how much for this?
How much are they paying these people to run this shit?
Seriously, if you want to sell your shit, just take it to TikTok because then you'll
There you
convince kids to buy it.
God. Okay, we're going to wrap this up.
Yep.
Although this looks good. Artichoke spinach.
But that's
dip
one of the
on.
things that got views on it. Still, 23 as opposed to how much you probably paid this person.
Yeah, forget that. All right, we're going to wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.